What's going on, guys? Just me here today. Sadly, we don't got Brett with us. He's pretty busy, which is exactly why I'm making this new series. Kind of just a filler in between when me and Brett can be able to record videos together and post those for you guys. So this series is just going to be me. And what I'm going to try and do is provide you insight as to where some of the secret chests are in the game and show you how to get there and maybe a little guide on how to do it if it's a bit trickier. So let's start out with the first one today right here. So this one is in Gendarran Fields right here. It's north of Lion's Arch if you don't have it. So if you have Lion's Arch and you don't have Gendarran Fields, you can start at the Canal Ward waypoint and there's like a little portal that'll teleport you here. If you do have it, then just waypoint to the Cornucopian Fields waypoint right here. And from here we're just gonna go east, and I should have got some more fast things here, but you're just gonna hover this wall here, and after a while you will come to water farther east here. You're gonna enter the water, just swim a ways up here following the coast still, and you'll find a spot right here where you are able to jump up. Once up, you're gonna start traveling west, making sure to stay along this path here and not jumping down there. Once you get up here, there's gonna be these wolves here, veteran alpha wolf with his little wolf pack. You're just gonna hook left, and there's this little cave here. You're gonna go into the cave. These monsters you don't really have to clear. They're gonna attack you, but you know, as long as you're not like level 10 trying to run past these level 30s, you should be able to do it just fine. Now you're gonna get here, and this may seem like the chest, this waterlogged chest, but it is not. If you open that, it will just instant kill you. What you're gonna do here is jump into the water and go straight down and go right. You can see these little heads here. They have this water which kind of hurts you. If you do your like little roll thing, you can do the thing to roll through it to evade. So once you pass these little turrets, you're gonna head down and go this way into this little back nook, little cranny here, and you're gonna look up, and there's gonna be this little thing, little gap in the hole in the ground, whatever, that you can go through. And I'm kind of dying here, so I'm just gonna die apparently. If I can get my heal off. All right, now you're gonna go through some more of these little turrets here, which are apparently gonna damage you. After you go through those, you're just gonna go up. Once up, you can climb up to this land here, and I'm gonna wait for my health to regenerate. There is a chest here, but as you can see, you can't open it. Make sure you're good as far as health and cooldowns for your healing spells, because these guys we're gonna run past as well. So you're gonna run past these ghostly pirates now that you're into their area. And as you can see, there's a torch here. Don't light it yet. You're gonna hook left and climb up these rocks, and there's another torch there. You're gonna go this way over to the end and jump on the house. From the house, jump to this platform, and down to this platform with this other torch, with this little house on it. Now in this room, there's 4 torches. There is the one up top here, the one I'm standing by, the one at the beginning on this platform, and one last one. If you can see the yellow words back there, and that is the 4th one. So those are the 4 torches in this room. The goal is to light all 4 of them. All you have to do is click F on them and it'll light the torch. If you have all 4 torches lit, up top a veteran ghost pirate person will spawn, and you must kill him. So here it's recommended, if you're not very high level, to definitely go with a partner. Me and Brett did it together, and it was much easier because sometimes those veterans can be a bit tricky, especially with these other ads by him. Otherwise, make sure you get some like good elites and healing spells and stuff. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna activate this torch, swim into the water over here, You're gonna jump onto this platform, walk through the rock here and up here. There's this torch back here. Activate it. Make sure also to double tap W or however you do it to get some rolls in there. You'll be able to evade some of the damage, which is really helpful. Come back, activate the first torch. Climb back up the rocks that we initially went up. Activate this last torch. As you see over here, where is he? Veteran Ghost Pirate right there, spawn. So we have to kill him. This is where, you know, it's a bit trickier, obviously having a partner. If you're lower level or just being overall pro status is beneficial. But you're going to kill the Veteran Ghost Pirate. Heal so I don't die. And after you kill him, notice there's kind of an earthquake that went on. Once that earthquake happens, you know that you did it right. You killed the veteran in time, and you jump into the water down here. Now down here, on the side where we killed the veteran, if we go up this side, over there, you're gonna swim down, and there's this hole right here, this little hole. Now this hole is initially blocked by rocks unless you have killed the veteran, so that's what that earthquake is, those rocks moving out of the way. Once through here, you know, you can avoid the shark, not a big deal. Just keep traveling this way, go through this little hole, and then you will go up. Now once up here, there's some more scales. You're going to travel this way. You know, these aren't too big of a deal. You can run past them. And once you get to this part, it is a little bit trickier if you don't know what you're doing. These red rings drop rocks. The rocks will knock you back as well as damage you. So, you know, avoid the rocks. If you are in one of those circles, just, you know, you can do your evade thing to not get hit. If you stick to the edges too, it is also much more easy to get past those. But overall, you shouldn't have too big of a deal. Now that we're up here, if you travel over here, you can see that is the little nook where we first initially traveled down. And if you come over this way, you can see all these MOAs as well as the splendid chest over there, which is our goal to get to. And we have to jump this little gap here. Now, in order to jump the gap, we're gonna have to go over here and get Phil Thackeray's magical MOA feed. So if you just take that. You gotta pick that up, and then as you see, you have your skill bar changes here, and you have the little speed burst, which increases run speed. So if you activate that, you'll have increased speed to where you should have enough speed to jump over the gap very easily. Now this is the most crucial part. There's all these birds, and the splendid chest is in the middle of them. The problem with these birds is they got dazes, there's a veteran one, and there's a lot of them, so they can down you pretty easily. And especially if you're doing this solo and not with like a partner or a group of people or whatever, it's very easy to die by all these birds very quickly, and then you have to start the whole thing over. So depending on what you are, obviously I can only show you my thief skills, but things such as your elites and healing spells are going to be very useful, as well as blinds. So I got Thieves Guild to summon 2 thieves like I used to kill the veteran, and basically they'll just aggro some of the targets towards them, so less birds will be on me. You know, I got this one, so blindness, this is healing as well as invisibility, blindness and invisibility as well as healing and invisibility here, and blinding foes here. So, you know, if you're able to blind these foes and support enough healing and stuff, you should be able to open the splendid chests just fine without too much problem. But, you know, you can't just run in there and open it, because that won't work. So let me just pop all those. You just gotta loot it, grab your crap, and run for it. You can try and kill these if you want to, but I don't think it'll work. See, that's how fast they own you. But I'll give you a little glimpse of my loot. Obviously, the loot is dependent more on what level you are, so I'm level 73, I believe, or 74. I'll be getting more like level 70 stuff, like you got the 71 torch and the 71 dagger, as well as a pretty high level jewel. If you're lower level in the 30s or whatever level this area is, you're not going to get as high level stuff, but you know, it still might be good for your level. So here's the Berserker's dagger that I received, torch, Berserker's torch, and Chrysocolla crystal. So I got a green crystal and 2 blue weapons. You can use those to either salvage, use the gem, whatever. You know, the chest is pretty random, but you know, they're kind of fun. It's kind of like an adventure to get to it, something cool to try if you want to. And there's a lot of them throughout the map. I actually found like almost like 10 of these so far, so I got a lot more videos ready for you guys. If you guys try this, best of luck with your loot. I think the respawn time on the chests is 1 day, so if you wait 24 hours, you will be able to do it again if you would like to. I could be wrong there. If you know, post in the comments. Also, if any of you guys know of any secret chests that I haven't made a guide on yet, or you want me to because maybe you're stuck on it, please leave that in the comments as to where I could find it, and I will definitely try to figure that out and post a guide up for you guys. Anyways, see you guys later. Peace.